You know, sometimes I really wonder how old I am. But I'm 24. For anybody who didn't know. A lot of privacy. I've agreed. No safe data. Now we have safe data. Everything is... I'm not sure if it's too loud. That's the problem. I think it is. Just let me... I pre-ordered it. And with that, I would like to welcome you to Monster Hunter Stories 3, Twisted Reflection, and a stream out of absolutely nowhere, as usual. Just an issue. I need to make everything a bit more quiet for myself, otherwise I'm losing my ears at some point. Yeah. A Monster Hunter Stories game. I can change colors of my monsters depending on the element. I can fly around with right now. Huh? Sign me up? What the hell? Yeah. Long time not seen people. Unfortunately, you will not be able to see my hand shaking. But anyways, I have waited a long time because I was planning on maybe streaming the demo, but then I thought I'm just waiting for the release. And here we are. Because of monetarily things, I only have basic face tracking. But for now, I will just place my avatar down here in the corner. Hi. And yeah, it's basically just there to tell you that there's a person. And yeah, as you can see, I changed my layout a little. As usual, everything is WIP. And that also means I will have to check something, because I'm not sure if anything is lagging right now. I have not streamed in a while and my internet changed, so it might be bullshit now, which means we get a double. Yeah, my mobile is already dying. I'm not sure if it's too loud. It might be more or less the same same thing. The same volume, you know? I'm more worried about lags though, so we just... I'm looking for a certain thing. Ah, is it that what I'm looking for? No, it's not. Where did I leave it? I'm prepared as always. So not at all. But that's not it. Where's the thing where it shows me if I'm losing frames or not? Because I know that that is a thing. I just don't find it. Plugins. Under subtitles. Scenes. Docs. I just want to see before I ride on, so I know if I'm dying or not. No. Multi-view. It might just be this. But where do I put it? I want to dock it somewhere, you know? Hell! Put it on the OBS, man! It's not doing it for some reason. Docs. That's maybe because it's the wrong thing. Yeah, okay, now it works. So then I'm going to pull you up a bit. Okay, it doesn't work more. And let's see if anything crashes or not, or whatever. I'm playing with a controller, by the way. Games like this, I usually just play with controller as long as it's live, at least, because my controller has seen better days. let's ride on and yeah, play this game. I hope I don't cut anything off that is important on the right corner, but if yes, I will tell you. So first of all, as you can see, compared to our characters from previous Monster Hunter Stories games, we are older now. Wait, give me a second. I want to do a little thing. I think there was a certain... OBS, don't die now. That was quick. Okay, maybe I just don't play around with the settings and leave it at that. I just wanted to do a certain thing, but maybe I do that later. I just hope it doesn't lag. If yes, I will have to change some of the video settings. So for once I'm playing a boy now. Color sets. Okay, so I can essentially use like presets. Childhood look. Oh. Oh. Okay, so there's like a time thing. I usually speed through these things, so give me a second. That's not going to take a whole lot of time. Okay, the character creation is a bit deeper than I expected. Maybe it will take a bit. I have ideas. Oh, I can also change this. Iris shape. What? Why can't I change so much about the eyes? Take this. Eye color. I will keep them the same, I think. No, I don't. Because I have an idea. I want to represent a certain... Whoa. Okay, that's pretty swish. Like, I like how quick it is. Usually, these bars take ages to move anywhere. So there's a secondary color. Ah. I don't think I need that one, though. Mouth. Even with vampire teeth. I think I just take the standard one. Hairs. Really important to me, as usual. Hairstyle color. Going for my avatar plans. Maybe there's like a secondary color. That would be cool. Oh, I can change fronts and backs. Okay, that's interesting. So a bit like Reroid. Oh, the back is a bit more important in my case. And then I will just adjust the front accordingly. Yeah, that is usually if I don't have my ponytail. I have a lot of hairs in the meanwhile. They are growing past my shoulders. But that's that. And then the gradient, which, unsurprisingly, is going to be bluish. But can I somehow change the amount? I can switch how it is highlighted. That's interesting. I actually like the character customization in this game already. Now I look like toothpaste. Okay, we are playing Toothpaste Boy now. Monster Hair. Theme Store. Ah, okay, that's like DLC content. Optics. Ah, I remember there was like a bit of a story section that you have to pay for, right? Nobody was a fan of that news. Anyways, I have none of them. I would have liked to see how they look though. I can see Malzeno, Magnamalo, I think that's Espinasse, which is very interesting by the way. I'm not sure about that one. Is that Nursilla? No, probably not. What is this crown? The other one is Goss Harak. That one below the crown is Arkweld. The right of that I'm not sure, and that below that is Mizitsune. Do we do anything special here? I'm an old guy, apparently. I don't think I need more than that. I'm not Leo. I am Lux. Equally long name though. I'm actually excited. Because now I can decide after monsters I actually like to use and want to have. And not just what is the most effective, because I can just change the damn element of them. And they even change in design, so I will have a lot of difficulties deciding what my dragon element is going to be, because it just looks cool as heck. Imagine dragon element Tobi Kadachi. Now it's getting exciting if anything lags. Who this? Well, if I'm too loud or the game too quiet, just tell me, I can adjust things. I'm losing FPS. That's a dead Velocidrome, or Velociprey. While it's telling me that I'm losing some, I'm not... Okay, maybe it was just a bit before. Let's just hope everything goes well, otherwise I'm just going to adjust the settings of the game itself down as well, which is my idea for now. Seems I didn't actually lose any frames. Damn, that's crystal. It looks a bit like corals.
Oh.
And it's also apparently nothing you should breathe in. I mean, we have masks on. And a nice view. Like, damn. That looks like an egg. I wanted to say eye first, but it's an egg. And that's probably our Ratha. Because, of course, in every stories we have to have a Ratha.
Wait,
It gets old, you know. I didn't play the first one, by the way, only the second one. And for quite a while.
Queen Amara.
I'm not sure if I defeated Vitalis. I think I did. Somehow. That's a crystal. But I thought you want to get to the egg. Okay, they won't. But they have to be careful or they break it. Who knows how sensitive is vibration is on, I just realized. And that thing is, the controller is on my leg, so I was a bit surprised. It's very interesting to me that stories now has more adult characters, because that's generally the trailer set a quite a more serious tone. And if you hear something like also a vibration twice, and then it's an alarm for my mobile that I'm supposed to drink, because I need a reminder for drinking water. Because playing games let me forget. So that's king and queen, I suppose? I mean, it's about a war between kingdoms, so I guess that makes sense. There's a crystals on this egg.
Could that it be?
Have you seen one before?
Look at that. Incredible. Could it be?
An egg from a Rathalos.
Let us commence
That's us!
the rite of emergence.
But somebody could really have decided for a better hairstyle. Somebody just put a pot on our head and cut around it. Big crystal! I'm just a bit worried about losing frames in action scenes. Because nothing really happened yet.
I can hear them. Two sounds.
I can hear two sounds.
Overlapping each other.
Are you telling me there's twins in there? And that should be like a kinship amulet, I suppose? I'm not sure how it works in this game. That's a Rathalos for you. To be fair, it looks like a cooler Rathalos. Couldn't they just make it their base design? Ratha just is a better Rathalos.
That's a Rathalos, plain as day.
It's a miracle.
It's also very small, but yet has all the features. It's kind of weird, to be honest. Like, a smaller Rathalos should just have shorter spikes and all. And Rathalos too. Well, one Ratha was boring, so we got two of them now. Would have need a third though.
They're twins. An ill omen indeed. And look at their scales. Like those of the accursed Skyscale Rathalos.
Skyscale? So that's the problem for this game.
Twin monsters
Before it was
are
losing a
the portent
mom,
of disaster.
and then it was a big worm.
Should you wish to oppose this omen, ancient custom dictates.
With Racewing Ratha. And now we have
only
two.
one may live.
I don't think that's fair. Like, they didn't decide to get born like that. Okay, something is loading. I can see it with my FPS drops. Ah, that's us. And that's an eye? Is that a Devil Joe? That's a Devil Joe. There's a Veloci, but I'm not sure what the thing on the left side is. Was that an Espina's spike? Or is it part of the Devil Joe? Prince of Azuria, look, we are a prince! Actually, we could have gotten that from the scene before. What is this pine cone on the left side? I'm very much not sure. And that's a Legiana, and of course we have somebody riding one. But it has a nice armor. Generally, something I'm really excited for are the Gleveness in armor, because they look cool as hell. Simon, or Simon, not sure how they pronounce it here.
Fun, but you better get back. Just give me 1 second.
And we have
This
proper voice
monster's a
acting.
rare specimen. For all we know, it could have been the master of this forest.
The master? The Devil Joe? I think the pinecone was part of the Devil Joe.
Looks pretty cooped up, all stuck like that.
I wonder if it's still
Some
alive.
people say egg quartz is a gift from the very distant past.
Egg quartz?
A gift?
Is it a weird
Light of
crystal?
their lives may have gone out, but they have
Yeah, I
much
think it's
to
part
tell
of
us about the world they lived in.
Devil Joe. It just looked a bit weird.
Observing egg quartz teaches us about
Not what you
monsters
expect
that
to
have
see
gone extinct.
first.
My
It's
book
quite a high tier
couldn't have asked the
monster.
past for anything better.
I'm also not sure how long the stream is going to go. If it's after me, it's going 12 hours. I'm really excited for this
Still,
game,
how did
and
they
I
even
didn't
get
plan on
stuck
any.
What
thing.
really happened to them?
We have weekends,
Not
so
very nice.
that's my
Putting us to
time,
work
and
solving
the
this
4th
big,
semester of
confusing
my
mystery of
university
theirs.
starts at Monday, so I
I guess
should
not.
use the time I still
That's
have.
what we rangers are here for.
Come on, let's head back. The rookie's inaugural
Okay,
expedition
toothpaste
is today,
here.
right?
Yeah, but not until the afternoon.
I also like the expressions.
This is bad. I have important business to do.
Important business?
For now, I like the
Royal
acting.
kind.
That really is bad.
We need to get back fast.
I like the expressions. But let me just go into the settings for a bit. Okay. How does this work? Controller, mouse, keyboard settings, options. I remember my RB is damaged. I don't think I need more than 60, but for the sake of anybody else, I'm going to put it on 120. I don't need that. Don't need that either. And yes, I have an Nvidia, but some of these data you will find underneath the stream screen. Yes, I have 2 borderless window as usual. Graphic setting are going on medium. I don't think super resolution is going to be good for my computer. It's just going to explode. You can see my VRAM. It's a bit like in Wilds. Wait, that's okay. Surface. Raw distance. Hello. Let's be honest. Who needs shadows? Ambience, occlusion. Of course, this VRAM usage also includes my stream setup right now, so that's pretty practical. Because it's using the real-time VRAM usage. Boom. Oh, who needs nobody likes motion blur. Features every graphics, lot of shaders. I'm going on performance. I guess that's it. Do I have to save it? Doesn't seem so. Okay, so at least it should help a bit against the lags. And that's a Ratha of this. So I guess that's our monster. Iron sword. Ah yeah, there's a long sword in this game, which I'm probably going to rather use, but
Come on.
okay, that needed a second, but now it should go. It has to apply the settings, I think. My computer, of course, is heating up. I hope it's not overheating though, but it usually doesn't. But it also was not stressed as much in a long time. The little buns. I forgot the name of them though. There's the big castle. You could just see on the picture in the settings. Okay, this is now where it's getting interesting in terms of performance. Because now you have a lot of action on the camera. Are we going to fly now? This is crazy. The new feature. Well, not exactly new, but the way they did it is new. We can fly like in an open world now. And it feels very different. Oh, because we are not flying, we are gliding. Okay, so we need air currents to stay up. Well, as far as I know, flying also is going to be a thing, but they probably reduced this to gliding for a while because they don't want you to get to places. It also is relatively slow. Not sure if I can speed it up somehow. I can change the camera. Can I see camera the map? No, I cannot yet.
Hey,
Okay, when I'm leaving the settings, everything is breaking down for like 2 seconds. That's funny. Yeah, I think streaming this is quite a lot for my computer. Well, as long as it somehow works, I'm happy with it. Poogie! And the Neveru equivalent. And yes, it's not Neveru for once.
Can't say I've seen him.
I forgot his name. He was the one you got an extra story for.
To you!
Rudy, Royal Feline, probably our advisor? Ranger Korra. So what do we have to do with the Rangers? We are royalty.
Where in all Azuria's is this?
Keep it down. I'm trying to sleep here.
Damn.
That is elbow deep in that quartz
Cotton,
as
is that you?
usual.
Ogden.
That lad is your prince! And when is he expected to return?
That lad is probably us, huh?
Tardiness? He should be back soon enough.
Goal. Lieutenant of the Rangers. Okay, so he has a higher rank. Gold's Palico Murray. So he's a bow guy?
Rabble of rubes! Here he comes now.
Tear. Seems relatively young in comparison. Yeah, she's a child. Or something like that. Or at least she's very small, I cannot tell you. So, the big question for some people is... is there going to be a big mountain cow in this game? Functions available, cats when stand. Save progress, fast travel, change the time of day. Okay, so nothing changed there. However, the UI changed a bit. Well, let's autosave. And that's us now. So, there is 6 and 2. I'm not sure what the 2 is standing for. Look forward to your... We look forward to your continued patronage. Yeah, I have to get used to using voices again. Head over right away. Monsterpedia. Oh, that's the map. On the map. How does this work? I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Ah! Now I have it. Mover! Small, extremely tactable herbivores that can be found throughout Azuria. Their fluffy, high-quality fur has been used in clothing and ceremonial tools since ancient times. Then there's Ratha. 10 years ago, this Skyscale Rathalos was born from an egg quartz that Amara discovered in Blightstone Woods. One of a pair of twins, it serves as the Prince Monsty. Then where's the other one? Does the princess have this one? The Ranger files include the following documents: Monsterpedia, so monster stuff, Ranger fundamentals, tutorials, and Ranger records. Okay, I'm not sure what this... Ah, okay, that's like achievements and all this kind of stuff. And there's a percentage. I guess there's a usual 100% player. This is going to be interesting. Aptonath! You exist! And yes, that's not always a given since Rise.
Your Highness.
Welcome back, Your Highness. His Majesty awaits your return. Please proceed to the throne room at once. Okay. Show objectives. That's all. With the one button that doesn't really
Your
work.
Highness! Your Highness!
Audience chamber. I guess I'm following the script for now. Just to get somewhere. We can look around later.
Your Majesty.
Come forward.
Yes.
That's me.
Please
Toothpaste
forgive my
prince.
delay, Father.
How go the Rangers then? Have you made any progress with the encroachment?
Roachmans? Oh, that's the crystal
yet.
stuff, right?
Nevertheless, our research continues to bear fruit. This morning, in fact, we
Also, except
discovered
for the
8
trailers,
forts
of
at a new
course, I'm not
location.
spoiled on anything. It's a blind thing.
Just like 200 years ago.
200
A
years.
harbinger of conflict to come.
I wonder if
Conflict.
200 years
They
ago is
speak of
referencing
the
Monster Hunter
Rift
Stories
War.
2.
2 centuries ago. Records from that era note the
Oh, no,
appearance
it's
of
a war.
crystallized monsters.
And this has relations with Vermeil Frey. Forgive me, Your Majesty, but this resurgence...
I wonder where
it
we
cannot
are,
be
too.
coincidence.
Wouldn't be the same place as
We have
Stories 1 and
called
2,
you
right?
To update you on their movements. We have received tidings of Vermeil.
I mean, that's countries and
mobilizing
kingdoms are a
armies.
thing. It's just since Fatalis and Monster Hunter
too
World.
May well be
Before they
forced to
never
take
really
up
were
arms
mentioned.
when the time comes. Stay at the ready.
At the ready. The
At least not
Rangers
in
are
that
the
way.
combat force. They exist to
They
research
exist for the kingdom. And you are the sole Rathalos rider in Azuria. Should the need arise, you will be tasked with duties only you can fulfill.
Yes, sir.
We have organized talks with the Vermilion envoys. You will
Vermilion?
attend as well.
Is that a twist on Vermilion?
Your Majesty,
Vermilion?
are you sure
Vermilion?
of this?
What about it?
It's just...
If I may, Your Majesty. The Vermeil situation is rather
Vermeil.
delicate. Our front relations have reignited protests over the incident from 10 years ago. Some denounce the actions of former Queen Amara, the Vermilion who married into our royal house.
Yeah, she's gone,
Entangling
huh?
the prince in these political machinations will surely endanger him.
Well, I guess that's just part of being a prince.
No matter. This is an order. Do you understand?
You didn't need to
Yes,
order me.
Father.
But I take it, I
We shall
guess.
summon you again. You may go.
Why are you so
I
mean?
believe.
Well, I guess he's just serious. He's a king and all. He has a lot of responsibilities.
Why the long face? Your meeting go that badly?
Every time I hear why the long face, I have to think about the horse picture since a while. I don't like this.
It sounds like we're on the brink of war with Vermeil.
Oh, we actually got voice acting for this too?
Oh. Well, that would explain why the aristocracy's been so on edge lately.
Okay, that's unusual.
I've been ordered to join the Vermilion peace talks, but what good can I do?
The king clearly has high expectations of you. It's a good opportunity. You should go.
Easy for you to say. Come on. Son of the Turncoat Queen. That's what they call me. I hear it everywhere I go.
People, let them talk, you know, like, I don't know, we didn't decide for any of this. I guess if it would be after us, everything would have gone different.
The only talk I hear of Lady Amara is as the founder of the Rangers and an intrepid protector of
Oh,
monsters.
she made the Rangers, that's interesting.
Me and the Rangers, have nothing but respect for
Also,
her.
is it like the same thing like in the first two games, where the Rangers are essentially just the riders?
Look, what I'm trying to say is, we've all got your back, so stand tall.
Or like
You
a
know you can
division?
do this.
Thanks, Simon.
Now come on,
It's
we've
Simon.
got a job to do. That rookie isn't going to train herself, Captain.
Right.
Your Highness, have you attended to your duties?
Also, now that we are the prince and whatever other side is going to be the princess, I would expect, if we would have chosen the princess, that the other side would have been the prince.
I have.
This is such an honor, Captain.
So I
The
certainly
200
used the
years
better
is
option
nothing
here.
Short of a dream come true.
And why, you will see.
We haven't had a chance to talk yet, have we? Good to have you on board. I hear you're an excellent rider for your age.
Okay, so she is relatively young.
What, me? It ain't nothing special. Writing's just a
Are
part
you
of life,
going to
is
be
all.
the Velociraptor rider?
But forget about me, Captain. You're the amazing one. You're the one and only Rathalos rider in all of Azuria. Maybe the world.
Well, and also only until the story is done, because then I'm going to throw him out of the team, probably.
Wherever you go, I'll follow. Poison swamps, Gypceros nests, you name it, I'm there.
Poison Swarms? We are not playing a Souls-like, okay?
Just take me under your wing.
I am companion enough
I have
for
two
the
wings,
prince,
actually.
thank you.
Right. That's what your inaugural expedition is meant to show you how we rangers do.
But I
things.
really like how everything here seems to have audio. Like, usually like these texts are like, yes. And then you have to read it for yourself, but they actually got audio.
Which means we'll surely be encountering monsters. You'd best prepare accordingly.
At least in like these half sequence, half in-game sequences.
You got it. Aye, aye, Captain.
Because this is still like a story sequence, but one you can go through with your own pace. The base! The base is where the rangers gather. Here you can have a meal at the ranger mess and access the chest to perform various functions. Actions like appearance, armor color, layered armor and color, companion outfits, and gallery. Oh,
Okay.
companion is interesting. And also we got some pre-order things, so I want to look through them. Kamura. Stories 2. Wilds. And what we have right now. Well, I'm just going with what we generally have, but I want to change the color. And yes, I'm going to change the color sometimes to something else. I'm not going to stay with the blue-white forever. But it's going to be the main thing for the longest time. Oh, Magnum Mallow. Arkwell, is it the same one? Why is there two of those? Intailing. Shogun. I'm confused. Why is there two Shogun armor? So is one of them the Magnum Mallow, the other one is just the Shogun armor. I can change their outfits as well. I suppose there will be more in the future. Why can I not see them? But it's all for sale, man. That's so annoying. Oh yeah, that was me. I didn't even do anything. And Steam Store, haha, haha. Maybe if I see something really nice in the future, I'm going to buy one or two of them. Yankutku. And Toby Kadachi. A bird wyvern commonly found in warm regions. It has a distinctive large beak and wide ears that splay out to intimidate potential threats. It is docile by nature and flees more than it fights. And then there's also Yangaruga. This fanged wyvern flits from tree to tree in its forest canopy home. Its fur brushes against tree bark and the ground as it moves, putting up static electricity, at least a normal version of it. I hope they have Viper, because I actually prefer Viper to the normal one. I know that's like being a heretic, but I enjoy the color scheme and the how it looks more to the normal one. And I suppose it also would look more interesting when you change the elements. If you can. I mean, you have 5 elements, right? Unless something changed in this game. And then you have statuses. Do the statuses also change the color? Because then I would imagine poison, as a symbol would suggest, be either violet or green, I guess. Depends a bit. But violet is the symbol. Paralyzes is probably something like a weird yellowish orange. Blast, something like dark red. So a bit like Hellblade Glavenus. Which probably also is going to be a thing in this game, like they have to use the deviants in some way. Or maybe not, who knows. I also wonder if it's a complete game or if this one is getting an expansion, because it would be the first. But stories never went beyond high rank, so we will see. So we can just look around a bit, I suppose. Okay, we are running automatically. Blightstone Woods, okay. Aptanov. And yes, you also can, I don't know, make, I guess, a Blast Aptanov. And Sleep is also one, right? Sleep is probably something like blue, like which kind of blue is hard to say. Because the only thing I can think about if I'm thinking about Sleep is either Nocilla, which is only part of it, or a Great Baggy. Oh, Velociprey. Or is it a drone or a prey? I'm sometimes not sure. I think it's a drone because of the long claw. Yeah, I think so. So I wanna know, do we get a loading screen when leaving? Yes, we do. But at least you can see the outsides, but I guess it's not generating anything unless we are going out. And we have a big sword. This is your first real mission as a ranger. First, let's ride our monkeys to have to that overlook. And I need to go to the toilet, of course, at the start of the stream, because why not?
Yes.
Roger! But you know, Captain, I figured my inaugural expedition was going to be in the Blightstone Woods. Right, you are. I explain it in detail later. Yes, I'm not the best in reading. Sometimes. Can I... Okay, and a Freesia dash. Oh, so this is how it works now. I wonder how they rework the things you can do. Oh, she has Adobe Kadachi. Then I guess somebody else has a Yan Kut. Does she have 2 monsters?
Oh.
Captain, it's a Velociprey! And also, did you always level their monsters? I think it was only them in general. Or did you even? I don't think you did, right? The Velociprey around here have been wreaking havoc on the Aptanov ecosystem lately. Also, yes, why do we have not a Legiana level? As a ranger, we can't let this stand. To slay the Velociprey, think of it as a chance to test your skills. And yes, you can see the difference in claws and the thing on their head. It's smaller. Well, yeah, it's monsters. Caution, yellow icon. It's the level is slightly higher. Red icon, it's much higher. I think in the demo you also had like the possibility to do something like really insane with certain monsters. Like there's some red level monsters and you cannot get there, but you still could fight them to see if you have the skill, because you can technically still win them.
All right.
Hey.
Velociprey.
Yes.
Roger, fighting against the fleet for the Velociprey is a contest of speed, and the reason why I'm skipping through this is because I need to actually go to the toilet. When you and your opponent are targeting each other directly, you enter a head-to-head. For the 3 attack types, power beats technical, technical beats speed, and speed beats power. You know what I find really interesting is that we are the teacher here. Usually somebody's explaining this to us, but now we're explaining it to somebody else. Am I losing any frames? I don't think I do, but I'm not sure. Frame render time is suddenly very high. The 3 differences, yeah, I know how this works. I don't. It's rock paper scissors system. And in a head-to-head, if you are doing what is good, then you win, and then you get more monster kinship energy, and then you can do a big one. Also, yes, you do more damage when you win these. If it's a draw, both get damage, and that can be pretty owie at some point. And if you lose, well, then you lose. I am right back, because I really need to go somewhere fast. Damn. My computer is heating so hard. Like it's really loud. So, do we lose any frames? Because it really doesn't look great in my stats right now. And it just, since we are in the fight, so that's interesting now. It doesn't really look like we... It's so confusing. Oh, that wasn't the right plan of attack. Yeah, because you made a draw, that's not good. The opponent used a speed attack too, as such the clash ended in a draw.
Keep an eye out.
See the battle line? That shows you who the monster is going to target next. It would seem I'm the target this time around. Your Highness, show the rookie how it's done. Lucy Prey prefers speed attacks. I don't need to tell you what approach to take here. That's true, but I got a letter for say right now. I have to look into that because it could be interesting. Ah. Okay, I see what this is. Not important right now, but maybe, I don't know. I'm a criminal now or something. Velocity prefers speed attacks. I don't need to tell you. Yep, certain monsters have certain behavioral patterns, unless they changed it. But I mean, I guess you have to somehow know what to do. So, well, against speed, we use a technical.
Nice.
I like how they did it, but I'm a bit worried about the stream right now. Because my FPS is just dying. That's the way, Captain, you read. Moves like a pro.
Okay.
But as long as it's only me, it's okay. I'm worried about the stream. I'm just keeping an eye on it for now. Next, aim for a double attack. You and your Monty should both use attacks with the type advantage. What? Double attack? Also, if you and your Monty win a head-to-head while targeting the same opponent, it will result in a double attack. However, double attacks will not occur if the rider uses a skill. Significantly more damage, fills the kinship gorge, and stops the opponent's attack. Which is probably the most important part about it. But neither Rafa nor Kadachi have attacks with type advantage against a Velociprey, do they?
No.
Damn special names for monsters.
All you need is belief. At times like these, you have to switch monsters. Come, Your Highness, command your young Kutku out into battle.
So we have it. Okay, interesting. I think it was the first bigger monster we fought in the second one, and why is my cam... I'm just moving everything around, I'm stupid. I know how this works. Why is the Kadachi part of this?
Let's go.
Oh, I switched it and immediately attack? I don't think that was... Or was it? No, I think... Was it the case? I am not... Yeah, I cannot remember, to be honest.
Ian Kutku is no slouch compared to a Velociprey. Let's try double attack against the Velociprey.
There, you know what, you need to execute a double attack now, yes?
Yes, sir. The rider just has to use a technical attack.
Double attack! I think I have slight drops in frames there, but as long as the stream is stable, I don't really care.
Amazing, Captain, a magnificent display of double attack mastery.
Double attacks allow you to deal huge damage and avoid enemy attacks, and it boosts your kinship.
Am I the only seeing something coming our way?
Oh no. Okay, it's another one.
A Velocidrome!
Oh no, it's a bigger one. Is that the head of the pack? There, brace yourself.
No wonder this one leads to those other crest cuckoos.
So, listen.
I doubt normal attacks will suffice here. This might be a good time to use a skill. Many skills are powerful, but they consume stamina, so think before you use them. Stamina is new, I'm quite sure.
Be careful.
Stamina may recover naturally, but be careful not to overdo it. Use a bit will consume stamina and use an active skill. I mean, it makes sense to have it. I mean, it's just a normal monster hunter thing. But I think we didn't have it in stories before. But then let's see some skills in action.
Okay.
Charge tackle. Yeah, I mean, we are using a great sword, so we can essentially charge up and then do the big one. Yes, you have pierce, you have slash, and you have blunt.
You did it!
And every monster part has some kind of weakness. So it's smart to sometimes change. And also, did I say that Thea has a hunting horn?
We did it, Captain!
So, listen.
Unlike a normal attack, skills can reduce a monster's vibrant soul gauge. Okay, that one is definitely new. This makes it much easier to slay monsters, so make sure to pluck away at those vibrant soul gauges. So there's like an extra incentive now to do it like this. Represent a monster's fighting spirit. Reducing it to 0 will give you a big advantage in battle. Also deplete the vibrant soul gauge. Attack with active skills, attack while riding, use kinship skills. Okay, so all the special things.
Okay.
Well, in the past game it felt a bit redundant to use skills with like double attacks are usually way more effective, so that now gives a bit more incentive to use skills. Which I like, at least it gives you options now. Now then, let's whittle down the Velocodrome's vibrant soul gauge. Okay, that is a skill. Well, whatever my computer is saying is bullshit because I'm not losing frames in my stream. I lose FPS in my computer, but it doesn't seem to make a difference.
Hey, Captain, the Velocodrome is mighty angry!
When in range, monsters tend to change up their attack patterns. And fair warning, attack tendencies also change depending on a monster's form. Transformations. Most monsters will undergo transformations during battle. When a transformation occurs, the behavior and attack types of that monster will change. For some monsters, other abilities may also be enhanced. With a lot about my frame rate, it comes down to my avatar, by the way. So I suppose you are a technical boy now? Oh no, you're using power. Okay, interesting.
Amazing.
And that's something you have to just figure out.
Don't push yourself.
Heartbroken. And heartbroken.
Nice one!
There goes its vibrant soul gauge. The Velocodrome is down now.
Did we break both parts in the same rounds? Same turn? Time to go all out. Finish it with a synchro rush.
All together now!
The what now? What am I seeing? And it's a bow, not a horn. Are we all at... what is this? This is definitely new.
Listen.
Synchro rushes deal tons of damage. Don't miss a chance to unleash one when you can. Synchro rush can be activated when a lone monster is toppled. If you choose not to use Synchro rush, the monster will remain toppled. Synchro rush inflicts massive damage and greatly charges the kinship gauge, but I suppose then it also will make the monster stand up again immediately.
Yeah.
So I wonder when it's smart to not use it.
Good work.
A rank. Thea, think you got the basics of combat?
Yes, sir. I think I can handle the next battle solo.
That should work.
Glad to hear it. I'll be counting on you. Victory. Yeah, okay, you get experience and stuff. And parts to craft armor and whatever. And you will have to heal the HP back up after,
You
I think.
did it!
I can barely believe we took that sucker down. Right away, we are heading for an overlook, if I can recall.
Right, we're heading for that overlook. There's a lookout point there. From there, we search for the forest entrance. Yep, and all of this just to get there.
I see, so that's what overlooks are for. Let's go check it out.
Are we playing Assassin's Creed now?
Well,
Okay, let me just give it a last look on Twitch to just be very sure that nothing is going wrong. I'm just going to move around now, and I see my stream alerts are not on again. I redid my whole computer, like I reinstalled Windows and all, so... Yeah, there's like small little drops in between. Like, not really like big, but you can see them. I always collect the stuff when you see it. You never know when you need it. Here we are at the Overlook. Now head up to the lookout point. Roger. Adult Captain, I thought the Rafa couldn't climb lookout points.
No.
Correct. I thought that Toby Kadachi capable of climbing walls. Switching between monsters lets you go all sorts of places. So we start with the Kadachi as well. Yeah, we can do it on the run now, right? Yeah, but... Okay, that was a bit weird.
Okay.
Okay, this is definitely, like, more free. Like, you couldn't just run around on it yourself. Greetings, Lux. And I suppose this is the fresh face to the Ranger ranks I've been hearing about. Nice to meet you. The name's Thea, the newest Ranger recruit. Who exactly is this kitty, Captain? This is an explorer feline. They travel all over the world, drawing up maps wherever they go. Precisely. We chart maps at lookout points across the land. If you talk to one of us, we'll happily hand over a map. Speaking of which, here's a detailed map of the region I surveyed. A fitting gift for a rookie setting off on her inaugural expedition. Map info of the surrounding area. Wow, thanks so much. Having a map like this will make visiting the new place super easy.
By the way.
Incidentally, allow me to instruct you on how to use lookout points. Could I borrow your spyglass? Why? It would be my honor. You should be able to observe the path to the woods from the spyglass. Usually we start as like an unimportant some guy. But now we are literally the prince, so I guess this is very different now. People are honored to be in our presence.
let's see.
No, there's the entrance to... Where's the entrance to Blightstone Woods?
Why don't you try looking around? Look at the right first. That is why I'm looking left first. Okay, I cannot go... Why is it red? There's blue Kutku.
Captain, there's something I want to check out.
And you should look at the icon.
That symbol is on the other side of the path.
You did it!
It's more crystallized the further we go, which means we should be able to take that road to Blightstone Woods.
Well, you figured it out and in no time at all. Now we know which way we should go. Lookout points can be used to discover all sorts of places. Be sure to look for points of interest when you have the time. You can also place markers so you don't forget the location. It reminds me a lot of Breath of the Wild. But how can I get rid of them again? When may I see the keep?
Hold on.
I told the look of the castle. Do you think everyone can see us up here?
Hold on.
A fine flag model after Ratha's wings is the symbol of our beloved kingdom. Okay, so Ratha is really important this time. This lookout point is in the lake area. Okay, so there's another one on the other side. Our windmills make farm work that much easier. Must be torture to do all that by hand. It's a bit quick.
The rock there looks soft enough to climb. I love to climb it with the Toby Kadachi.
Good point. Can you just climb up everywhere?
This is where the monster is, you know, the one that's all white and fluffy.
All white and fluffy? Gossarak, I guess, would be fluffy, but I don't think that's the one they talk about, right?
What's this?
This is Lookout Point in East Azuria. Nobody's commenting on those. But I want to know what this is. What else could I look out for? There's a chest. I need something for yellow now.
Yeah.
My family vineyards grow the greatest grapes this side of Azuria. Have a taste, Captain.
Also, she's like a farmer girl.
The grapes and pokies on my family's farm are both raised on clean Azuria water.
Oh, okay, I was already confused.
All right.
Yeah, okay, now it's getting interesting, but give me a second. Not sure which one I use. Well, yeah, true, I forgot about this one.
Now then.
How did you change the monster again? I already forgot. Okay, this is how it works. And you can now change it mid... Okay, that's interesting. You can get a bit further when you are doing it this way, but I cannot... I cannot go this way. That's mean. It's just an invisible wall. They could have been a bit more creative. Or just let me go there, like, not like I'm going to survive anything. But yeah, it's funny how you can just switch quickly now. Aloe leaf and sunbloom. Toby Kadachi is really quick. I don't know, it feels way quicker than the other two. And yes, you can climb up everywhere, I think. Where's the chest? Isn't the chest like here somewhere? Yeah, there it is. Not element attack boost. Okay, I cannot climb up here though. Yeah, that's going to be a bit weird, I think, to figure out where you can climb and where not. Ah, I was in the sprint, that's why I'm so quick. I still feel quicker than with the Rathalos though. Oh, we are just going. And there's crystal something. This could be a Bazarios, so...
Oh?
The fruit on that tree is ripe for plucking. Maybe we could do some gathering before her inaugural expedition.
You sure could. I thought grabbing fruit from such a tall tree would be a real puggy of a job.
You can count on your monsters at times like these. Hit a tree with a breath or melee attack to make it drop fruit.
Well, I'm say, Captain, I've always wanted to see Ratha's breath attack.
If you insist, here Ratha will show you how it's done. Breath attack on a tree that is made out of wood. That sounds like a good idea. Riding melee attack, so I can attack now. Use breath. Well, there's so much I can suddenly do. I can target it.
Well, Captain.
That's actually cool. I can't just... why am I wyvern riding like an rice, man? But this is good. Not like in rice. No front on rice, but it got old at some point. And I can now use Catavan stance on my monster. I think that is also not possible in the second one. Ah, okay, the other two are my friends I have with me. And I have 3 monsters already, with different specializations. 1 on speed, 1 on strength, and 1 on technical stuff. So, we are going to the Asian Pass. Asian? The Ashen.
Right, we're here.
Right, we're here. Let's get your inaugural expedition underway.
Captain, ready for
Hi, Captain,
action?
ready for action.
Well, that's the spirit.
That's the spirit. Now, as for the work at hand, we're going to explore the forest and have a look for monster eggs. You got it.
That's all
But
we're doing?
that's all we're
Looking for
doing,
eggs.
looking for eggs.
Exactly.
Exactly. It may not sound glamorous, but egg hunting one of our essential tasks.
This is how we find the monsties who become our partners after all.
Why am I saying anything? They're literally talking. I'm just not used to it.
But that's not all. There's another reason egg hunts are so important to we rangers.
And, what reason is that?
It's simple. Counterintuitive though it may seem, egg hunts are a way for us to protect endangered monster species.
Well, I guess it's a way of putting it.
When we find an endangered species egg, we take it and hatch it. Then
but not...
we can return it to the wild, bolstering their population.
It really does set you all apart from your average riders. What a great thing to do.
Yeah, that's certainly new. I have seen this function before, but I don't know how it works.
Extinction?
Environmental changes brought on by the encroachment, maybe?
Right on the money. You really do live.
But not every monster is going to be endangered, right? So
that's all the more impressive.
Or is literally everything endangered here? Is this like a cataclysm?
In addition to the crystal encroachment, that is. Are you familiar with feral monsters?
Well, I know something similar.
Monsters.
Which I called rage
Oh,
raids.
yeah.
Rage
They're
raids.
sort of like regular monsters, but super strong and aggressive, right?
And I guess there's apex monsters.
From what I heard,
there's
no
deviants.
one's ever encountered one of those beasts and lived to tell the tale.
There's frenzied, which is probably the most close to whatever this is.
Right? Huh? What do you mean it can't be right?
If no one survived, how would the rest of us even know how strong they are?
That's a good point.
Whoa! I never thought about that. You're sharp, little guy.
Well, you've got the super strong part right at least. Their might defies the very laws of nature. Now imagine what that power does to an ecosystem. I'll tell you more about feral monsters down the line.
So are we going to fight one right away?
We should probably get going. You can give her the lesson on the move.
Aye.
Also, I like the metallic parts of the armor we have.
By the way,
Yeah, plants on the Ashen Pass we can harvest. Make sure to pick up any you come across. Combining is essential preparation for any monster encounter. You can make a potion by combining any herb with the blue mushroom. And so it's like the older games now. Or I guess like stories as well. I think since Worlds you don't need the blue mushroom for it anymore.
Yes.
I'm just smashing A right now. The question is, how do I do this? Combine. Okay. I have an idea how it works. Not sure if there's like a shan system again. Oh, there's honey. Or mega potions. Do we just run into the insects? What are you? You look like a little Kurapeko. What?
we can handle it together.
Let's go! Got this!
Oh, I didn't see you. The slash weapon is specially made to deal damage. Harsh Gorge, fills by winning head-to-heads. Increase the power of skills in proportion to level of Gorge. What are you? Technical? Are they telling you now what is effective immediately? In the second game you still had to find that out. I hope they didn't just tell you that, because it would be annoying. Way too easy, and also no point if you at least leave us that to find out. Otherwise it's too much hand holding. I can run away as well. Status? Oh, okay, now we have like a little graphic that shows you what's going on. I have actually not seen what's happened. Ah, they're using technical indeed.
You did it!
And sometimes you can guess if you know the monsters. Red Banabra. Oh, we're already done. B rank. Oh. Okay, I got the chest already. Oh, that's sunny. Something's happening. Look there! Poogie. Ground Poogie.
Is it my family's Poogie? So, it wasn't a place like this?
Huh?
What's a Poogie from back home then? All the way out here?
Let's see.
We had a Hakuba storm a while back. The Poogie all run off together. We've been looking out for them.
So that's like a collectible, I suppose. I think we could do something about it. We're in the middle of our inaugural expedition, but surely we could rescue it. Poogie, help Poogie. Poogies are small creatures that reside in every region. If you can help a Poogie, it will give you an item. Is it like a collectible, or do they always appear? You can just harm them. Okay, I somehow managed to do this. First try.
What's
Found a
this?
Poogie. Great tickets. Whee! All is white for the crystal. Oh yeah. I'm just going to fight you.
Let's give it our all.
Let's go!
All right.
Okay, so they are speeds. Okay, so they are actually doing their thing. And one shot a Velocipray, interesting.
Did it!
So they're doing some damage.
Let's do this.
Oh, we are not. She's actually performing better than we do, which is strange.
Get him!
What is this for an attack?
All right!
Poogie Stampede. I also wonder if there's like these events again where you have to like press buttons quickly and certain orders or whatever. Like sometimes you have these clashes. A bit like what you have in Wilds now. So yeah, technically they are not from Wilds. Technically they are from here. There's something glowing on the floor. Corrosive fluid. Am I even going the right direction? Nope. Iron ore. Might be able to build armor with this. Oh, look what we have there. Okay, let's try to figure... Oh, it's a Kazu. I thought maybe there's an egg in there, but no, it's a Kazu. The monster with the best theme.
Wow. I'd heard the stories, but this is something else. It really does look like a giant
I also still wonder if they
Well,
are still alive.
We do call it egg quartz for a reason.
What's that inside?
Kazu.
A Kezu. You hardly see any these days. But they were once pretty
So it's
common.
like every monster now endangered?
Is it,
Like damn, how bad is it?
Touch?
Of course. It's not like you're going to hurt it.
The first egg quartz was discovered around 200 years ago. After that, however, there were no other discoveries until 10 years ago, when people started finding egg quartz everywhere.
I wonder what changed.
No one knows. There's no rhyme or reason to where egg quartz appears, or what monsters it encases. With that said, I think getting to the bottom of the encroachment is our duty as rangers.
Unraveling the world's greatest mysteries? Man, the Rangers are so cool!
This is when most rookies get cold feet. Courage is commendable, but safety comes first. No matter what happens, don't forget that!
Well, she doesn't seem to get cold
take
feet.
that to
She's just
heart,
excited to
sir.
do more.
Sir? That's not bad.
Still interesting to see if it's going to be a better companion than Neveru. There should be a pack of Velocipray just up ahead. If you're looking to avoid a skirmish, try using a monster roar.
Oh, I get you can use the movements to slip by any monster.
While riding a roar. Roar is a riding action used to intimidate monsters. Can you do it with every monster now? Before it was only for certain monsters that are like especially strong, I guess. Nothing really changed. Or is it what other applications is talking about? Sometimes it's getting more, sometimes it's getting less. What now? Well, I guess it's just things you have to work with if your computer cannot keep up anymore. It doesn't really do anything, does it? Of which innovation increasingly increases. Ah, I see. Okay, let's try to see how it goes with this.
Okay.
I hope at least a bit better.
Yes.
Okay, because like these micro frame drops are a bit annoying in stream as well, I think. Damn, they're like getting shot by sonic boom. Oh, Viger Wasp. But they're like orange. Terra beads. Big barrel. What am I finding here? Oh, that's not what I wanted. But now you have even less reason to ever leave your monster, right? Okay, okay. I think I understand when you can climb up. What did I do?
We can handle it together.
Let's go. Got this.
Now for speedy attacks. Okay, it actually tells you. I am confused. But yeah, apparently but maybe it's also because we already know the monster, you know, that's the thing. We need to like see what happens if we find an unknown monster. Because let's be real, Banabras are not really crazy. Yeah, I'm not really looking to do anything special right now because, to be honest, it's not. I don't need to. Like, they are dead so quickly. I don't have to get out the big guns. But interesting. Okay, so attacking them is not creating some kind of surprise. There's a Poogie. He just doesn't give a fuck. For those who praise us pretending like I'm not there. I'm fine. How? I don't know. It's just confusing. Why did this happen? It didn't react before. Now I get the Poogie and then it suddenly works.
Now's our chance.
And bye.
We've got this.
Maybe I should just attack them normally. Yeah, weak to thunder.
Yeah.
We did it.
There's another Cataman stance. Is something going to happen now? Is that what I'm supposed to get from this? Let's see how our settings look now. What are those points? Is that like different kinds of research points now? Still all too high because of other applications. Oh, that's not going to fix it, to be honest. This is annoying. And my avatar is at fault here. I still want to use it sometimes, you know.
Huh? Look.
I guess it's only micro drops.
Monster eggs.
Just a lot of them. And I think I have seen this egg before.
That's a rare pattern. Are they bird wyvern eggs?
It could be an ultra-rare endangered species.
I wouldn't get My hopes up. Look, the calling card.
I recognize that feather.
Here it comes.
Palumo? Yeah, okay, I was remembering. Wait, this feather? The color? Palumo, okay.
Watch out for aerial attacks.
I was indeed correct with my assumption.
This is nothing. We're not backing down. Bring it on.
Interesting in what order we are finding these monsters.
It's hostile. We have to calm it down.
Ratha!
Calm it down in the way that we kill it. We're making it more endangered. The detail on that thing.
Careful.
You're still getting used to combat, Taya. Don't push yourself too hard, understood? Aye, aye, Captain. What is Simon even doing? Okay, it could be technical and power for this one, depending on what state it is. Okay, he's using technical for now. But yeah, we can now see what is effective on what part. I'm not sure if I like that. But I guess contextually it makes sense because we already know the monsters and know what we are doing. So maybe it changes once we run into monsters we don't know if that even exists.
Counting on you.
I'm just going to do this now. Boogie Parade!
This'll do it.
They renamed some of the attacks, I think.
Palumo changed shape. It's all floated like a balloon.
You may judge up its behavior in this state, much like an enraged monster. Be careful. Indeed, I guess an it has all three of them. I would expect power now. Because it's big and like does big boom boom or something like that. So, can I change my weapon? No, I cannot do that yet. That's annoying. It's using speed. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. But I guess it makes sense because it's doing a lot of dodging in the air. The part's swelling like a balloon. I don't like the looks of it.
Let's do this.
Better do something before it finishes what it started. Won't be easy to destroy with a great sword.
That's the balloon we're talking about. Why not pierce it and let the air out?
Sound observation from skill. Select your iron bow and attack. This sounds pretty brutal.
Hey. Hey.
A normal iron bow. Congratulations.
Looks pretty effective from where I'm standing.
All right.
Good, keep going and destroy that neck pouch. But we need technical, so...
Counting on you.
Don't use fireball.
Now's your chance.
Attack down applied. Heartbroken, toppled.
Your Highness.
Synchro rush.
Keep pushing.
Okay, so you have to do it in time. Or not, depending on what you want. Hit it with all you have.
We've got this.
Total. But it's still alive. Damn, it gets hit with everything. It's still selling after. It's still selling like an onslaught like this.
Listen.
Your kinship guard is full. Mount your monster and press the attack.
No.
Right on. So let's get used to the buttons again. Writing strengthens the bond between Highness and Monsty. Together they reach new heights of power, and literally. Okay, now how that works. Return to ride. They are join forces and finish it. Gotcha! Preparations are complete, Your Highness. Time for you and Dare to unleash your kinship skill. Oh, they just want me to do it. Usually you would fill up your gauge to level 3 before doing this. Well, let's see how this looks.
You ready, Captain?
Yeah.
Damn. So they really combined the fire and the lightning. That's interesting. What is this? Path of Exile 2?
My hands made light work, Captain.
Well done, Thea. It's still too early to celebrate. Something is coming. Oh no, do we get an invader? Oh, Pharaoh Chatacabra. And it's pretty green. Like, is it normal in this game? But it looks more green than what I'm used to.
Look at that. It's gone feral.
I didn't even get the materials for the Paluma? That's mean.
That's a feral monster.
Indeed it is. Heads up, looks. Everyone, watch out.
How are we supposed to fight the feral monster?
Look at those crystals. It's definitely unusual. Thea, try hit them.
Okie dokie, I'm on it.
There's some kind of fire.
What?
It counterattacked.
Seems to hate being attacked there. We need to destroy the crystallized part. Yet it's too dangerous to attack it now. We must look for the right opportunity to break it. Attacking a crystallized part of a feral monster may result in a backlash counterattack. Different monsters unleash a backlash while in a different state. So be wary of whatever they counter before or after transformation. Okay, that's interesting. So what could you be? I can see all of it with you. Okay, just something. But what is this fire symbol next to the soul, vibrant soul god? Gauge. It's called gauge. I was thinking, like, how do you call this word again? It was gauge.
It launched a counterattack.
It's too dangerous to attack the crystallized part now. We must look for the right opportunity to break it.
Are you okay? Don't push yourself.
I've never heard of a Chatacabra using lightning. This is lightning Chatacabra? Perhaps encroachment influenced the ecology as well.
And if we break a crystallized part, we won't have to sidestep any more lightning.
Oh no. Okay. Feral monsters are capable of using powerful feral attacks, but these can be weakened by destroying the monster's crystallized parts. Additionally, a feral monster's vibrance or gauge will be more easily depleted after it uses a feral attack. Okay, so these, it's worth tanking them.
Is it just me or is the Chatacabra looking worn out?
Could be a consequence of wielding a power that isn't inherent to its species. Whatever the reason, this is our chance. I bet we could whittle off more violence, so gauge than usual. Gauge. It's gauge.
This is the ideal time to press the attack.
Is that so? I should have used the greatsword for this one.
This'll do it.
Attack down applied.
Looking good. You okay?
Okay. And it's paralyzes, which is not great. Okay, lasso tongue, but I wonder if it only can do one counter attack or multiple. Has coated its forelimbs. Those forelimbs look capable of inflicting devastating injuries. I suggest you break them at once, Your Highness. Now, just a moment. Concentrating attention on those forelimbs, there are less powder floating around now.
It's possible.
This may be a gold opportunity to attack the crystallized part. It indeed may be.
No.
Be it as it may, surely there are around its forelimbs is too dangerous to ignore. Huh. So either we destroy it or to weaken its forelimbs, or break the crystallized parts to reduce its feral strength.
Leave it to me.
You have to prioritize one or the other. The choice is yours. Well, I have an idea. So I will try to get the forelimbs, and I would expect it to be power now.
Let's go.
So what can I use? Hammer? Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
All right.
I'm afraid it doesn't counterattack when its forms are reinforced with ore. I suggest you focus on breaking the crystallized parts while the time is ripe. Well, I don't listen to you. Okay, so changing the weapon is not taking ages now.
Counting on you.
And attack up. Nice. So you actually use it as an attack now. And the crystal is broken. We did it! We broke the crystallized part! Right, let's see how this changes things up. Can't move. Okay, well I guess that is what I expected to happen. Charges up. Your weapon's elemental damage to one enemy. You have more now? HP, weapon fell. Oh, are you? You are collecting notes now, and I suppose it depends on what kind of attack you use. I currently have one of those, so if I'm using... Okay, that brings more... It makes it a bit more complicated to use this weapon, so just like in a normal game. And recovers allies' HP.
Keep it up.
That means using Hunting a Horn is pretty complex now, right?
Are you okay?
And nice that I can immediately heal. What is this?
No!
It's faltering. Now it has like a blue thing. And I guess it's almost dead. I'm very confused.
I won't let up!
But it can use feral stuff again. Or still.
Nice one.
Something broke, I think. I'm not sure. We cannot really see it as much anymore. Thunderbug Strike, which is actually a Zinogre move. How can it still use lightning after we broke that part? But it isn't as strong as it was before. If we keep pushing, we will win this. Oh, I didn't actually realize. Part broke. Evade. Haha.
Calm down.
Okay, I use power on power. Yes. I have to get used to this again. How it looks when it's slowed down, it's so funny. Damn, that's pretty loud sounds.
We did it! Watch out! We've got this!
I'm still thinking if that's with the lag is too annoying that I might just put off the avatar. I suppose I could change some things in the OBS itself, but I cannot do that while I'm streaming. So I guess for this first stream we have to live with this. There's so much Kadachi going on. So I wonder if the AI is smarter now. Kadachi Fury. Because usually they always use kinship attack when they are on level 3, but that happened now and it's still not happening. Why is Kadachi Fury dead? Okay, it seems to be. Or she changed her decision, I don't know. No, 2 times the Kadachi.
Yeah.
Okay, it just... because it's a double. But there's no reason for the fire.
Good job. I'll give it my all.
I thought it just because it's like fire and electricity, but no, apparently it just happens like that.
Yeah.
We did
Okay, we got the Palumo materials and have rank S.
Oh, we beat it somehow.
Have a monster spot for formidable opponents.
You alright?
You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah,
Thanks
I'm
to all of
fine.
you.
Thanks to all of you.
You pulled your weight too.
You pulled your weight too. Oh shit, he's talking again.
Thank you, Captain. But all I really did was try to survive.
Well, you did.
But what was a feral monster doing here of all places?
It's all crystallized. What do you think?
That was really terrifying. Now I understand how one of them could destroy an entire ecosystem.
That was just a Chatacabra.
Yeah. There isn't a rider alive who could control one. The best thing we can do for these ecosystems is to take them out.
I suppose sitting on them is also not really
It
comfy.
looked like a regular Chatacabra to me, but it was so strong. Where'd all that power come from?
That's what we Rangers are here to find.
We've got our work cut out for us. I'm all in.
Well, with your inaugural expedition complete, you are now officially a Ranger. Welcome aboard.
Roger.
It's about time we head back. Oh, here. This Palumu egg belongs to you.
To me? You mean it?
We give it to her.
To commemorate your first day.
To be fair, there was 2 eggs.
I will. Thank you so much.
Come on. Let's hatch these eggs.
To be fair, I don't think I'm looking forward to a Palumu. Nightshade at most, but the Nightshade doesn't know it. Night Giga Chat. Okay, it's 2. We get one as well. At least monsters tend to look quite cute when they just get hatched. But Palumos also little gremlins who... Nah,
This part is easy.
maybe
You
not.
Rangers don't have to do much here. So just follow my lead, all right?
You have a funny nose, girl.
Going formal, huh?
It's her first ritual as a ranger. Gotta give her all the bells and whistles.
Ah, I see. That's our prince for you.
O sacred stone.
Now pray for the monster to awaken.
Pray. I mean, it's going to just hatch at some
Join
point
rider
anyways.
and spirit in unfailing kinship.
But I guess this is kind of a controlling
Bind thy
device.
Team spirit to mine.
I guess they are mind controlling monsters. I think I never thought about it this way.
That's it.
It's like in Pokemon. Instead of just raising them and making them trust them naturally. And there's also like better eggs and less good eggs, but I guess it will be explained later. It's still a big gremlin face. The gremlin face is big. It has big ears. C. It has a C rank? Okay, so they have like actual ranks now? That's interesting. It is a normal, I guess a physical monster. That's how they would call it. Jet balloon. What is this? Is this Luffy? Okay, so there is limits. Fly, jump, roar, melee attack. So whatever we could do by now. Breathe, ground dive, stealth, swim, wall climb. So whatever. Ah, it doesn't have the wall climb. Oh, okay, that's interesting. That's new. So I guess you can get god rolls, which would have it maxed out with everything. So like max HP, max attacks, and whatever. Crit rate. Starting stamina. Okay, I'm a bit confused. I guess that's new. We have to learn how this works. Region Azuria, Blightstone Woods. At least it's the only one we know of. That increases. I'm not sure what. Maybe it's the amount of eggs. Monster rank 3 stars. I'm so confused. What does all of this mean?
I'll tell you, it never fails to give me chills.
Next we do the rite of channeling, right?
No need to rush. Enjoy the moment.
Agreed. Let's save the rite of channeling for later, okay?
Ugh.
Seriously?
What's up, you guys?
Plenty, that's what. Take a look for yourself.
Oh man. That's
These are
royal
all
sheets of
requests,
paper.
But why so many?
Given the political climate, many riders have been dispatched to the Vermilion border to provide surveillance and security. His Majesty has delegated their duties to us as rangers.
Has he now?
Can't knock the vote of confidence. The king clearly believes we can handle anything they can throw at us.
Harvesting fields, repairing damaged roofs. What? Does he think we're a bunch of handymen?
Guess so.
That is your king you're talking about!
Mind if I take a look?
Well, doesn't mean that we can do everything.
I have a sneaking suspicion about these requests.
Of course you do.
Alright then. Lay it on us.
So, the majority of these requests come from people living near the border.
What does that mean?
I'm
One
not
was there.
entirely sure, but I'd bet it's related to our tightened border security and a distinct lack of unoccupied hands.
Oh,
Then it
something
sounds like we
is
should take a
happening.
look for ourselves. Scanning over them, some of these requests even involve chasing down rare monsters.
Nice.
Now that sort of job sounds much more up our alley.
Yeah, that's what I would say.
What do you say? No pressure, of course. These requests aren't exactly kingdom-shaking, so there's no need to bite off more than we can chew.
No, I say we go check it out. Simon, you're with me.
Always.
By the way,
Before we head for the border, let's stop by the stables and see how our monsters are doing. Wonder how the Palomo we hatched is doing. If there is a chance that it's lagging like this because of certain settings in OBS, we will see. Edge Battle Allies has been unlocked. Hello, we're happy to look after your monster for you. Howdy, partner. 700! Okay, that's certainly more than we could do before. But I guess we also have more things we can do with monsters. I just wonder how frequent we get X now, if we can get multiple at once. Okay, so they're also like ordered in different aspects. So I guess if you have 2 of each, you are quite set. Monsters in the stables can be added to your party from assembly partner menu. The party can be up to 6 monsters. You can sell all the riding, see all the riding actions available to your monsters. The more riding actions your party can use, the easier it is to explore the wilds. The monsters that are currently assembled in your party can be registered as party sets after registering a set. Well, I usually don't do that in this game. I mean, I guess Palomo cannot do anything we cannot already do, but one monster more or less, until we get something we actually want. Thank you for your patronage! Okay, so can we do anything interesting? Quest? Can review quest information via the quest menu. I'm not sure what I did. I probably have to talk to this guy first, right? And also there's Smithy. We can get armor now. And yes, we can run now. Like, we can run quicker now. We can sprint, essentially. Who could have done this? I take my eyes off of my fields for one night and someone wrecks them. I must sure to be furious. Ah, your highness, it seems that someone saw a swath through the grapevines I look after. There are holes all over the place too, it was such a pain-filled them in. to fill them in. If you come across the culprit who made a mess of my fields, do you think you could get rid of them?
Thanks.
Is it a chain quest? What a relief. Thank you so much, Your Highness. Was the harvest damaged, you ask? Funnily enough, the grapes themselves were left untouched. Why turn up the side and ignore the fruit? I haven't the foggiest idea. The rune field are past the main gates to the left. In the miscreant come back. If a miscreant comes back, please send the packaging. A new discovery. Okay, I can just...
Let's feature a big up close on. The tips of its talons are kinda red. Get to see a new set of monsters when you observe them carefully. So much fun.
True, true. You can see a lot of details. It's one of the reasons why Monster Hunter is so superior to a lot of other games that try to do the same things. There's just an eye for detail that other games like this don't have. But even Monster Hunter was niche before. So yeah, there was nothing like this before.
No problems here.
Your Highness!
It would seem the smithy is open, Your Highness. We better prepare our equipment prior to the investigation. Now I can get the weapons I want, I suppose. We've got a great selection. Take your time, check out what we got in stock. Oh yeah. You can forge and upgrade equipment as the smithy and upgrade them and whatever. Hate armor only can change the outward appearance of armor. You will receive it when forging armor that can be equipped at the chest in any base. Yep, once you have crafted some kind of armor, you can use it as layered as well. So now it's getting interesting. I want a longsword instead of a great sword. Vibrant. Okay, so you can do extra damage to a vibrant fell. Oh, interesting materials. So you can literally see from what monster. So it's basically like an upgrade here. Okay, you can also immediately forge them like this. Interesting. I mean, I have this. I don't have enough from the other one though. And then I need bones. Okay, I cannot even craft this. That's sad. But I can, I think, get the second level of those, right? Oh no, I don't have Earth Crystal. Oh, just give me the damn Iron Katana. Do I already have it? Yeah, I seem to already have this one. I guess I got the standard weapons already. I guess I'm staying with the hunting horn. But that's Banarba. That's Lumo. That's... Oh, that's Banarba. What is this then? It's also like a bug thing. Oh, there are different kinds. There's ice, there's iron, there's thunder. I guess I should have a bit of everything, huh? But I cannot. It doesn't work. Why do I have not enough of anything? That's so annoying. Magia charm recipe. I'm not sure where this is coming from. Is it like one of the pre-order things? Okay. I mean, maybe that would explain why I don't need another ticket. And I would like to have the gun lance for the other one. But I already seem to have it. And of course, armor. Which I also can upgrade. So this is bad against Thunder, which is funny because this Shatacabra was using Thunder. It's good against Dragon? I'm a bit confused. Why is there two of them? But it... Oh no, it's weak. No, wait. I'm confused. Why? What is this? Why is there two of those? And yes, decorations, of course, are also going to be a thing. Oh, let me just get this one. Unfortunately, the design doesn't change. That would have been cool too. And that's a cool one. Okay, let's find the chest. Oh, the where chest? Where is chest? Oh wait, can I not just do this here? Nope. Party. And equipment. Yeah, I don't think I need to reach for everything. Iron katana. Ah, I keep all of them. Can I not sell them anymore? Iron bow becomes iron gun lance. Yes, I'm a dirty weeb. And of course the armor. I guess then you have access to everything at all times. I can change your stuff? Okay, I can now... Okay, that's an interesting selection. So we have a Legiana. We have a Tobi Kadachi. We have another Legiana for some reason. And we have a Puke. And then we have a fucking Gravios called Gravy. But I think poison is the most useful. He is using a hunting horn. I think he's the support. Damage supports. Damage? But against different things. Like he is having this lightning thing. That's a Kadachi bone sword, right? This is a Velocidrome sword. That's a insect bone. That looks like a Palumo horn. Insect gun lance. Okay, interesting. And monster details. There's so much to look through. Also, what is with you? Or can I okay, he's also C rank, so maybe you can upgrade it at some point, because I couldn't imagine my Ratha to just stay C all the time. Okay, let's just go outside. We may be in the middle of a survey, but we should produce some eggs as well. You see that monster then over there? Ah.
Yes!
Hatching eggs you collect and transfer that to the number of monsters you can count on. A fine plan indeed.
Having a Leviathan monster will let you swim, expanding your available search area if you find an egg. Be sure to secure it. How does he know that there's a Leviathan in there? But if yes, then I know which one it is. Because there's really only one option in this early game. But still, let's look around a bit now that we apparently can. And I already see a second monster then. Well, I guess for the start we just have to be happy with whatever we can get. So I'm not specifically looking for rare ones. And I guess once you are in high rank you also will unlock rarer ones. Eggs can be gathered by approaching them, blah blah blah. Once you gather an egg, you must make it back to the dense entrance. Many gathering points appear. Wait, what? Strange phenomena? Why can I not read? Strange phenomena may occasionally occur in a monster den. Many gathering points appear. Many barrel felines appear. Many eggs appear with unlimited gathering attempts.
Your Highness!
Yeah, there's one directly in front of me. Why is there one directly here? Is there not like a whole thing anymore? Where you have to like go through a lot of stuff to get to the egg? It's just here now. I'm confused.
Let's go.
So what do we have? Or does it even represent what we get? It's the question. Because that's definitely a Ludrov, so the Leviathan I was thinking about, and a Yankutku if I remember correctly. Want a Leviathan egg. Actually, I want this egg. It can be hard to decide. No, it cannot. I want a rare one. Bird Wyvern. Well, I already have this. I'm getting a bad feeling. We should hurry. Well, I want a looter if anything. Don't give me all these damn birds. The monster has returned. But I... oh, actually, maybe it's a... No, it has to be Jan Kutku, right? Run, 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 run. Okay, he saw me. But they are now not spawning in the middle of the nest. Okay, so they changed it a bit. It's a bit easier now. At least in this case, I'm not sure what they came up with. But at least it may be a better Jan Kutku. Or it's a Velocidrome. Could be both, really, because both are bird weapons with similar colors. Yeah, maybe I should collect all those things. Of course, we don't have them yet. We have to hatch them first. Okay, there's 3 different... Okay, now there's also... Temnosarin? I can get the Nursilla immediately? Actually, I wonder if Lalabarina is in this game. I would expect so, but a different color. Okay, I was just not expecting to get the spider immediately. Well, let's get as many as we can. Also, I can see people that want to talk to me everywhere. So I guess we are going to take a while here. Aptonov! Right, you can get them as well, right? Herbivores. I think there was like an invincibility trick in the last game, which required an Aptonov. You could basically beat Fatalis with it. But I wonder if the eggs now really show you what you can get. Because, well, apparently it doesn't, considering what we just got. I guess the question already got answered. That's what you can see on the right. Oh, you cannot see that. You can see what egg you have on the right corner in the bottom. But to be fair, it's just a symbol of whatever you have in your hands. Gypsy Rose. It's a better Timber. I mean, I should go for the rares for now. I cannot run with an egg, by the way. I mean, I guess we are going to fight the Gypsyros at one point anyways. And yes, I know all these monsters. The only monsters I'm not going to know are exclusive Monster Hunter Stories 3 monsters. And I guess technically the ones I have never fought in a normal Monster Hunter game, but there's only one that would immediately come to my mind. Which was an interesting addition to the game. And people who saw the trailer know their stuff also will probably know what I'm talking about. Kelby. Kelby horns are nice for max potions. I also just don't want to farm too much experience. I don't want the game to get too easy. I'm not sure how it goes here, so... There's Temnosarin egg in there now. That's a Ludroth. And considering what I can do with these eggs, like this whole repopulation thing, maybe it's not stupid to just have some of the same. Just give me this Ludroth. I need something to swim around. And I like Ludroth. Ludroths are cool. Now, to be fair, I'm farming experience with this stuff as well. There was no catavan stand before, right? Okay, how do I get there? I cannot actually fly, I can only glide, I think. Oh, I can jump. Oh, but there's a way up there. And there's another... Oh, that's my symbol, right? So they keep being here, even though I left the local? That's interesting. I'm not sure how it was or how it is, but I may be able to fast travel to all these catavan stands, so you should activate them once you see them. I can see something gold on the map. Give it to me. Maybe it is... oh no, maybe it's a quest then. Because we are where we are supposed to be, right? No, it's gold. I'm not sure if it's a quest then. Or if it's like just a den with rare monsters. Or with a higher chance for rare monsters, probably what you should rather say. Because it's a weird location for a quest. That looked funny. Azur then. There's another egg now. I think that's a blue Kutku. Yeah, that's definitely a rare then. Oh, that's a Chatakabra. Oh, we only had 2 tries. Okay, that's not a lot. That's less than usual. But yeah, here you see Chatakabra has a different color. Interesting. So it wasn't lightning Chatakabra then. But it was green. I thought they always get the same colors. Or do all of the lightning monsters get green now? That would be a weird color to have for lightning monsters.
Let's go!
Okay, so there is rare things I could look for. Well, let me talk to some of the people. I suppose a lot of them will have quests for me. Or at least something interesting to say.
Hello.
Back in the day, there used to be 100 Poogies around the vines, the grapes, and the Poogies grew side by side. We called it Poogie Ecology. It was a wonderful, practical solution. But listen to me prattle on about the past. One dark and stormy night, a mysterious cry rang, causing a Poogie stampede. We searched high and low, but to no avail. We could restart ecology if enough of them came back. I'd say about 30 of them would be the trick. Say, Your Highness, think you could help us find our missing Poogies? Okay, so that's the big gathering quest. And it seems like there's a chain to it. Like you have like this lock next to it. Well, now, happy news indeed. You're giving this old coach some hope. Anytime you spot a Poogie, you tell them to come straight back. Here's to yours truly, you hear me? You're intelligent creatures. They're intelligent creatures, they are. And you should... Oh, and you should know that Poogies prefer places without people. You probably spot them in places and paths less traveled. Let's aim for 30 for now. I guess it's going to take a long time. But what is this on my... Oh, I suppose that's the quest monster. I was not planning on running into immediately. I was sleeping. Longsword basics! I think that was a weapon we didn't have in 2. What was the other slash weapon? Oh, was it long? I don't think it was longsword, right? Okay, so the great swords it was, then we had the bow, we had something on the hammer. I think we had another slash weapon. Well, which one was it? It was not the dual blades. M8 stories to weapons. It was sword and shield. Okay, so they changed the sword and shield for the longsword. Interesting choice. The slashing weapon can be used in different ways depending on the situation. Thanks, mate. While in the raw weapon state, the spirit god charges. During Spectral Sheath, the Spirit Gorge is consumed to execute follow-up attacks. Raw weapon charges Spirit Gorge by winning head-to-head or using specific skills. Increase attack power and crit rate according to the color of the gauge. It's gauge! The word is gauge! Enable use of stand skills once the gauge is charged. Transitions into Special Sheet after the stand skill is used. Special Sheet. Enhance normal attacks, perform... Okay, that sounds pretty confusing for a weapon. I cannot see anything of this. Or does it depend on whatever I use here? So, you are the technical one, right? So I need something with power. And yes, it's not important at the first now because it's turned around, but still.
Let's go.
Ah yeah, to do the thing. You have to attack the same thing as them. As your monster or the other guy's monster. Then you do like this double attack. And he got immediately poisoned, which is what I was hoping for. And defense up, and dodge up as well. Using the system, but it's not like there's no glow to it, so it's not as effective as using the other weapons for the other parts. And yes, you're collecting points in the fight, as you have seen on the side, maybe. That decides on how well you fought at the rating at the end, and that decides how much you get from the fight, like the rewards, you know. I'm getting attacked. Wait, I'm stupid. He's using speed and I didn't even notice. A trap? You can use traps. Wait, I think we could do that before. Oh god, please. He's trapped and poisoned. Poor guy. I guess I should change weapon. Let's just shell him. Is certain somebody is going to be happy that we use this.
Now's our chance.
Do we still get to use our big thing? Or can we not reduce the Wyvern soul while it's trapped? That would actually make it more fucked up, because now we're just going to rail it down. Gunland's basics. This piercing weapon is capable of both defense and offense. It enables the use of shelling skills and skills that draw enemy attacks, as well as Wyvern's fire skills, which damage enemies with a single powerful attack, so you can use it to tank as well. I wasn't actually aware. Also, if it makes sense, it's the cooler lance. It's cooler Daniel. Ammo gauge. Yes, I said it the correct way this time. That's fully loaded at the beginning of battle. Okay, I think that is not how it was when before. Depletes with each use of shedding skills, replenishes by winning head-to-head or by using reload skills. So if you are smart, you never have to use the reload. Deal massive damage, but the gun barrel will overheat and become unusable for a few turns. That's just how it is in the games. Okay, let's use Palumu for once. We are going to change our team quite soon anyways. So Palumu and Yankut are probably going to go out anyways. Also, I think you can only have one head-to-head double attack win. So... because then the monster stops attacking anyways. Here we are. Give it all. Bam. Bam. We're doing more and more damage. Good night. The big bird. Heartbreaks are still not as cool as in the actual games, but it is efficient. And now you actually see them dying in the fields. I don't think that was in the second game as well. I think it just disappeared, like poof. So that means we did this quest. And might also be able to do a Yankutku armor, which is cool because I like Yankutku armor. Looks pretty nice. Velocidrome? How do you do, your highness? Say, do you know of any Velocidrome nests in the area? I thought I'd try raising my first Monsen sometime, so I'm after Velocidrome egg. Yet no matter where I look, I can't find one. I thought they were supposed to be quite common. Perhaps I'm unlucky. If you happen to have a Velocidrome egg, would you be willing to part with one, your highness? Okay. Well, terribly kind of you. Thank you, Prince Lux. I would prefer an unhatched egg over a monster. I've prepared a reward for your efforts, so if you would be so kind. Okay, so you also have egg quests now. Well, I don't really have interest in the Velocidrome, so we can do that. Ludroth! I'm a little fan of Ludroth. It's a nice monster. It's very underrated in my opinion. To be fair, it's also a big monster, but it's pretty underrated. Yeah, I think dens are just like this now. I kind of prefer it though. Gives the overworld more meaning and is less annoying to farm eggs. Okay, that was quick. But yeah, the Gypsy Rose is probably going to get stopped every time I'm doing this, right? That's also just a young Kutku though. But how do we know what kind of... Oh, they tell you. Or maybe they tell you what kind of egg it is once you hatched one? Because it's just saying Temnoceran. If I hatched one, it probably is going to say Nursilla, right? That also means this one has to be the egg we need. Damn, you have a scream. Let's just get back and hatch some of these eggs. Okay, so that's interesting. So before you can do these quests, you have to find one of these eggs first to know that it is the egg you need. Then you have to get back. That's how I understand this now. I want to have this cat event stand though. And there's a Poogie up there. I suppose all of them have a different color as well. Oh, that's the third one then.
What's this?
There's two cat event stands? I think one of them is for the lookout tower. Which I was not aware that there is one, but I have seen the symbol on the map. But does it work like Assassin's Creed? Because not much changed on the map. I guess it's just to look out and get information and stuff and fun facts, this kind of things. I mean, that's all I need. How do I get up there though? Oh wait, I have an idea how I get up there. Okay, that's not working. Okay, now it works. That's what I wanted to do. What are these? These Viger wasps are still confusing to me. Like, what is their role? Okay, I'm not getting here. I'm not getting there. I'm not getting there. I get a bit more distance when using this, so I guess you can kind of cheat a bit like this. You can abuse it. A yellow level Gypsy Rose. Okay, so it's actually stronger than we are. At least that is what it is suggesting. Total play time 2 hours. And now we are here. Why, if this isn't the Prince, good work with your ranger duties. Alright, feel free to use this map I cobbled together. No, okay, it actually gives you a map. I have a memory of a fish, sorry. Oh, you can see also. Okay. There's 2 places we have to go to first. Oh, wait, I can't, because I need a loot drop to get there. So I have to hatch them anyways. Just wonder if they get generated differently once I leave this area. It took me more than a few dips in that lake before I learned how to fly properly. Oh no, actually I can fly there, right? Lake of perennial splendor. I do hope it stays this way forever, don't you?
Hey.
This island teems with females when breeding.
Hey.
Season comes around for the royal Ludroth. Oh, so it's like a hatching place. Or gathering place. This place is heaven for poogies. What's with all the mushrooms growing everywhere? Okay, so we know where 1 or 2 poogies are going to be. Oh, what do I see there? That's for our Temnoceran.
Okay.
Always come to these woods with an antidotes. You never know what's in there. Oh, what's it? Is this Mios' Gypsy Rose weirdly purple? But do you run into... I guess it's not that much stronger than the normal one. I already saw blue Kutku somewhere as well, so...
What's this?
Gypsy Rose that Nursilla attacked before made its escape on the air currents. What do you mean? Is it some kind of event I'm just spoiling for myself? The watchtower has been around since Azuria was founded. It's practically a piece of history. They could really leave the text up a bit longer.
What's this?
It's a look a point facing Brightstone Woods. Is it all? I'm not sure if you get anything for discovering all of these, because you have like this marker on there. Like, hey, you found it. You're great, man. But yeah, I can get to this island, and I know how. Okay, Blood Kutkus. I suppose all the subspecies are higher level anyway, so I have to be careful here. So what did we get now? We got the Tenocerans on Yasilla. We got Chatacabra. We got 2 Velocidromes. I think you can only go Velocidrome, not Velociprey, so... What's the hold up, lad? What do you mean? Oh, I see what you mean. But I have different plans, because there's a way more interesting there. Fish! And it's red level, or maybe it's a bad idea to go here, actually. If that's already the level of it... Descend rapidly. Oh, okay, that's how it works. That's interesting. You can find a lot of stuff around. Wait, is it even the right? No, it's not the right island. Oh, hi! Suddenly there's this thing behind me. Okay, I have to somehow get to the air current. Because there is none around. And my royal is still not out of the egg. I think I get there, right? If not, I have an idea. Okay, yeah, it somehow works. Not sure if they thought about this. I'm not sure if I would have gotten there anyway. Oh. Wait. Can I shoot at the fish? Okay, it's not going far enough. That's sad. I just want to descend. I have a very sensitive key, you know. Okay, I think like max level was 50 or something in the last game, so I wonder what it is here. Carpenter bug, Azurian grapes. Let's at least get the 2 rare dents before we go back. You never know what's in there. Could be something completely different suddenly. I see something greenish. I cannot really put my finger on. That's a bit of Ludrov. Oh. Yeah, I expected it to be high level. I should go. But it lets you get a lot of eggs out of there before anything happens. I mean, Ludrov is only going to be a temporary monster. It's not going to stay. But I like it, so getting some screen time. Can he attack me? Oh god. Yeah, he can.
He snuck up on us.
He might get absolutely destroyed now. That's what I'm getting for running around. Okay, we can just run. I thought maybe there's a chance that it can interrupt us. Okay, so we can just glide over the water, it seems. We don't fall in it. I'm going to say I'm a bit sad about this. Would have been a nice little thing. And it also requires a Leviathan then, which makes sense, because building a team should be a bit... You should need to think about it, you know? Especially if it comes to overworld actions like diving. It's the first time we actually... Okay, I cannot sneak or anything, right? I want to know what this green thing is. Not this one. It's probably going to make a lot of sense once I see it. That's the Gypsy Rose. The monster has awoken. I didn't really want the Gypsy Rose, but I take it. I mean, at the end I want to have every monster at least once. Not in every kind of rendition though, like... I'm happy with a normal Gypsy Rose, I don't need like a Dragon Gypsy Rose or anything. So I wonder now... Okay, no, the dents are just the dents now. So I suppose you have to leave area and come back to generate new dents? That also could be rare. Oh no, you actually fall inside. Wait, how do I get out of here then? Oh wait, wait a second, I'm just swimming through the water? That's near, right? You couldn't do that in Monster Hunter Stories 2. Or in any Monster Hunter, except for a try, I guess. And like special places in the other Monster Hunters. I see. I did not activate the caravan stand directly in front of the city. Of course I didn't. Can you not fast travel? No, actually something is preventing me. But what? Well, I can just fly over, right? I guess then we go around. No, for some reason I cannot use fast travel right now, and I'm not sure why. So how do I get up there is the big question. I also don't know why I cannot use it. Or maybe I can only fast travel from my caravan stand. I was not actually seeing this thing, it was coincidence. That was a bit weird. Maybe I cannot fast travel because I'm on a spot you could not realistically get out of. That jumping, by the way, is happening automatically. I'm not doing it. What are these little Kurapekos doing everywhere? And why is there so many Kurapekos to start with? That's maybe a question we should ask. Like, what monster are they calling? I wonder if there's differences in how long they can glide. Like, Rathalos obviously is, as King of the Skies, better in the air than Atobi Kadachi, which is only using its secondary. But it does feel like making a big difference. Can I fly into it? I think I can. It looks like a landing, like for the airplanes, you know? Yeah, you can. Okay, that's nice. You have multiple entrances. And flying in is also one. So let's hatch all these eggs. And maybe we learn something from it. 8 of... Oh yeah, I think before it was it 10 or was it 12? I think I don't want to hatch all of them. But I have to, it seems. So, a Gypsy Rose. It's going from the back to the front, huh? Okay, you'll get a star and HP. Nursilla! Looks very different when it's a child, probably because it doesn't have the Gypsy Rose skin. And yes, Gypsy Rose is the natural prey of Nursilla. It has an electricity weakness, however, if it puts on the skin, which is rubber, it is not weak to, well, not anymore. I wonder if like these star stats increases also gets shared when you do the gene thing. Where are you, Ludroth? There's a lot of HP stuff somehow. Catacabra, and that's the first real one we see. The other one was a fake. Velocity room. Better loot rough. Plesiov? Where did we get this one? So now that's getting interesting. Or maybe I keep the Plesiov? Okay, so you have... It depends. Can I actually... Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm stuck with you. Well, you certainly get switched out. Okay, they just seem to be the same thing. So we have a Nocilla now. We have a second strength monster now. Roar and breathe. Shouldn't most monsters be able to just breathe? So probably they're like they can shoot something kind of breath. Roar, swim. I guess I just take you with because it means I have 2 of each. So, question is, how does the whole gene thing work? Or can we not do this yet? I suppose we cannot yet. Oh. So, we have a bird driver with an oddly shaped crest and poisonous saliva. It often runs about due to its skittish nature, seldom remaining in one place for long. I'm not sure what these thingies are there. Okay, then we have Chatacabra. Using its long tongue, this amphibian can grab objects and food from a distance. A bit like Puke. Its adhesive saliva can also be used to attach rocks and debris to its forelegs, enhancing its combat ability. And then there's Feral Chatacabra. A feral monster that is more menacing than its regular counterpart. Its body is partially crystallized. Ecology investigation. It's so many things. A Temnoceran that weaves nests to defend its territory and ensnares prey, weakening them with an abnormal status, then feasts using its razor-sharp mandibles. Yep, it's using sleep and venom. Okay, so you have to use some kind of monster parts to do something? Ah, okay, so it gives you additional details. Plesiov, a legend. This massive piscine wyvern is mainly seen around bodies of water. Who would have thought? Once capable of flight, its wings have adapted to aquatic locomotion, for which it relies on sound rather than sight. It looks also like a demon. Observations, not a land fan. Although aquatic in appearance, this monster breathes with lungs, and it is active on land. However, disdain for dryness and difficult walking on 2 legs mean it will not stay on land for long. Well, it has an overdimensional hip check, so it helps to survive. Barnaba, Neopterans that thrive in almost any environment. They fend off invaders with stingers full of paralyzing venom and are known for repeatedly proliferating by laying the eggs in carrion. Great, that's the detail I needed. Distinctive fluid. This poisonous needle on this monster secretes a corrosive fluid after laying eggs. It injects the fluid into carcasses to hasten decomposition, thereby aiding in egg incubation and larval growth. Well, I guess that's doing insect things. Well, then we have this one. From groups centered around the realm, their swift standards, but it's both razor-sharp claws. I'm not sure if I have read it before. Observation, hunting in packs. After detecting other creatures with their keen senses, these agile monsters swiftly descend on prey in packs. They're basically raptors. Hopping just outside of range for retaliation and then attacking with sharp claws. Oh yeah, I know how it feels. Velocidrome, the alpha monster of Velociprey pack. It is distinguishable by its larger size and bright orange crest. And the big claw it has. It patrols its expansive territory for prey and intruders alike. Sparing nothing. Its scales are used to make durable armor, while its fangs are used in ammo and decorations. Even the flexible blue hide can be made into clothing or used to connect pieces of metal armor. Also, it's a bit like a glue. I think we have read this before, so... It's also it has versatile ears. This monster uses its wide ears to amplify its cries and intimidate foes with extreme noise. Its excellent hearing can detect threats from a distance, but loud sounds can also daze it. Leads fanned ears. And also, if you have a scream pod, that thing is not going to enjoy it. Palumo, which looks kind of weird. After sucking in a large volume of air, this flying vyron takes on its unique rotund appearance. That air can be expelled to propel itself. It is just as mild-mannered as it looks. Yeah, everybody. And then a royal Ludroth, a male Ludroth that has grown larger and taken control of the pack. This aquatic creature is found in both freshwater and saltwater, and its absorbent mane retains moisture, enabling movement on land. And its spongy tail gives us, this monster boasts a spongy yellow mane running from its neck down its back. The mane can absorb and store water for use while on land, but the royal Ludroth quickly tries if its mane dries up. It's also the quickest thing to destroy if you actually fight against one. So what is all this? We have monsters until 800s. Heartbroken. Yeah, that's all things we're probably just going to do while playing the game. Medals earned. Is it like? Probably if we get all 100%. Yep, that's like the platinum trophy. Oh, we have seen all of this. Not sure what we're supposed to do now. Ah yeah, we have done the quest. We have slain the young Kutku, my boy.
Your Highness.
Greetings, Your Highness. Did you find the vandal?
Hi.
So the one digging up my fields wasn't a human, but a Yankutku? Wait, I thought it was clear from the start. And here I thought they didn't eat grapes. Yankutku subsist on neopterons in the earth, so... Oh, I get it. There must have been concho under the fields. I would have turned over the soil to get to them. I was so sure it was a person. I can hardly believe it. I feel better now that we have connected all the dots. Thank you, Your Highness. Yep, the main food of a Yankutku is concho, an insect-like creature that can roll together and has quite a hard shell. So do we go for weapons or armor? That's a question. I may not use greatswords, but I always was a big fan of this one. It just looks really nice. That's the whole reason. So, why is it called Bone Katana Wolf? I should be able to get it now, right? No, still not. I need more bones. Shadow. I would like to have something with status. Okay, so I could technically upgrade it relatively soon. Kutkus Dave. Kutkus Steve. Attack. I'm not sure what 24 of 25 means. That's the thing. Armor. Well, it could go armor. Is it better? No, it's not. Does it look better? Well, I guess it's up to debate. I think actually Chatakara looks cooler. But nothing beats this one. Okay, so there's nothing really we can do. Or should do, I guess. I mean, I'm not sure how it is with completion if you need all armors and stuff. I hope not, to be honest, but who knows. Which reminds me, there was talk about some feathered white monster. My, if it isn't the prince himself. Fuck hating? We're up to our whiskers and banana around these pants. I'm supposed to exterminate them, but I can't stand bugs. I don't mean to bug you with this, but could you help me meout, Your Highness? If I go back without busting any banana now, all my friends would call me a scared feline. So yeah, then just do it. Will you do it? That's clawful nice of you. There are tons of banana from the plains to the lake. Careful, they like to tag along with other monsters. Indeed, they also hunt in packs. Or live in packs. And there's a lot of, like, jokes in sentences, as you might have noticed. Not just for felines and sounding like a cat, but also just a lot of weird figures of speech. Yes, this is not gnarly cougar, I know, but that's just how it is in these games. Where could my Musters be? Muster? Oh, it's about the master. This is bad, real bad. My Muster was cat-snapped. Catnapped? Cat-snapped would be worse. We came here to get a little sun, but all of a sudden a flying wyvern swooped in and took him prisoner. If you happen to see my Muster anywhere, please tell me, Your Highness. This puke is just staring into my soul. It's actually scary. Thank you, Prince Lux. I stay here right in the case he makes his way back on his own two paws. Muster's got a bushy beard that should help you find him. You mean like the guy over there? I think he should still be in Azuria. If you see Muster anywhere, please tell me. The colors sometimes look more different than they are. I can see Quest over there. Okay, there's one over there as well. And yes, the den gets regenerated, and there's two rare ones. Then let's get over there and save whatever can be still saved from him, unless this is actually just not what we are talking about. Oh, there it is.
What to do?
Well, if it isn't Prince Lux, let me tell you, I'm sure I'm a pickle. I was soaking up some sun with my pelico when a flying wyvern dove down and snatched me up out of the blue. I wonder if I look like a Calby from above. Anywho, it realized its mistake right quick and dropped me. Got my legs in the fall and can't seem to move too good, better than becoming wyvern chow at any rate. A Pollock is looking for me, you say? Figure could let you know I'm resting here.
Getting thrown down by a monster sounds pretty painful and lethal. How did you survive? Sometimes I forget that all these humans are superhumans in a way. Especially the hunters. They're doing things no human would be able to do. I'd like an egg. Ah, that's you. Well, now that I know how it looks like, I should be able to get one and give it to her. And yes, you can see I'm running around a lot with Kadachi, because from what we have, it's I think my favorite monster. Close with the Ludroth. I like how Leviathans do these wave movements.
Have you found my Muster, Prince Lux?
I have indeed.
Say what? It carried him all the way over there? That's pretty far away.
Thank you so very much. Your Highness, I go bring him a potion or two. We are already becoming a national hero. I guess we are the prince, we are already some kind of important person. Ah, now we can swim, right? Let's go for a bath. Fine. Okay, but we cannot do it pretty quickly. Whoa, but I see a thing we can do. Why are all of them red, man? I want to try something. Ha! Was close, but it worked. Which reminds me, there is certain. The thing is, I will have to do a really hard decision if there's this other monster. Because between Rathalos and Rathalos, I'm not sure what to choose. It's a hard one for me because I like both of them. But I guess if there's Bolt Reaver, I'm going for him anyways. Also, can you have like a Bolt Reaver Rathalos that, I don't know, uses fire or something? I still want to know what this green egg is. PC Wyvern. Is this a is this a green Lesioth? That would make sense. But why is it here? I can find both of them immediately. Yeah, there's a lot of loading screams. Screams? Yeah, they scream a lot. No, like every time you go into a load, it makes. I hope my neighbors. Oh, actually, they're there. I hope just. I have to watch my tone a bit. I might be a bit loud. Okay, I need to find a way up there again. I forgot how it was. Ah. As you see, I'm using this abuse already pretty frequently. I mean, I think it's one. It seems like it's getting you further. Oh, it did, not now for some reason. Maybe they already fixed it while I'm playing. And sure, I'm going to all the rare dens before I go anywhere else. A bird wyvern we don't have yet. That should be a blue Kutku. Now we just need a Velocidrome. And I'm not going to hatch them yet. The Velocidrome I want to have for the quest. Whoop. And whoop. Whoop. Just give me some den. I guess the chance is higher to find one in a den like this than in a rare one. Also, I maybe should fight against the herbivores just to have them in the Monsterpedia. Oh, I can just run in here. I thought I have to swim in here. Me stupid. That's what I wanted. That was quick. I thought I have to like go through all the dens now to find one egg. The Zaya sensor and all.
Alright.
Let's fight a Kelby. I said let's fight a Kelby. Wait, what? What just happened? Whoop. A dainty small stated herbivore, like other herbivores, it has a gentle disposition and is easily spooked. You quickly hop away from any perceived threats. You just killed him with an attack now? A cure all. The horns are used in making a medicine that can supposedly cure all diseases. The most potent horns are harvested from a live monster, and it takes nearly a year for them to regenerate. But Kelbys are immortal, as we all know, so... Do I have to do the same thing with the Aptonath? Or do you actually have to fight them? Ha! Okay, you actually fight them. But the preemptive strike is doing something. You just have to do it in the right moments. Okay, they have no defenses. What are these for names? They remind me a bit of Gormagala, to be honest. But I doubt they are from him. That was one. That was two.
You did it!
So then, this is done as well. And two more monsters in the pedia. Herbivores, monsters that live in herds and are known for the unique protrusion on their heads. A familiar sight in towns and villages, they are often employed to pull carts and carriages. Do they get paid for it? Observations, always ready to flee. A ton of delicious and nutritious meat makes them prime prey for carnivorous monsters. Yep, they are the meal, which inclines them to be highly cautious creatures. Entire herds will flee as one upon sensing danger. And the daily diet, said to be the most common herbivorous monster, this beast plays a vital role in people's lives, both for food and materials, so even humans eat them. Its meat is widely sold and its fatty liver is considered a delicacy. Yeah, no thanks. So what is our actual... yeah. I know what it is. Let's give her the egg she wants.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Your Highness. Have you...
Thank you.
I have no doubt about it. This is a Velocodrome egg through and through. Do you really not mind? You have my utmost gratitude, Prince Lux. I will raise it well, I promise you. My, this little one is practically jumping out of its shell. It's nice to meet you too, Velocipoo. I wonder now if we see her again, that she actually has one. So this is all... Ah, that's how it works. So there's 2 places of interest left. One of them is... I still have to figure out how this all works. So there's red. And there's blue. Let's call it a semi-complete. I think I see a rare den. But it also could just be a weird color. And I still think Toby Kadachi is quicker. I mean, I guess it makes sense for a speed monster. The living legends Plesiov. Here you see him. Okay, he cannot fly though. Okay, would have been an interesting interaction. This is a... No, that's just a normal den. Wait, that is actually our goal. We don't want to go here yet. Oh, wrong monster!
Come on!
Oh. I don't think a spider can just swim. Unless it's, well, a water spider. So there's another lookout point. And of course there's the quest somewhere around. And another cat event then. Okay, there's 3 points of interest then. I'm not doing anything until I've seen it all, and there's a rare den. Another reason why we should probably run around everywhere, so we see all the den locations. Well, how do I get up there? Question. Not like this. Well, I guess it's not that important. I don't think we will find many more monsters than we already have.
What's this?
At least in variety. I've been chilling here a lot now, so maybe we should go on. After, of course, taking on the quest, whatever it is, and maybe also do it immediately. Currently, Toby basically flies just like Rathalos, which is funny. Oh, I don't want to crash the tower. No! Oh, that's what I was hearing, what would happen at some point. That I'm just going to run over it. I'm impressed you made it all the way here, Your Highness. Isn't much but to have this map. Okay. So we should have all of it then. Let's see if we find something new. I mean, I would expect so.
No.
Plesiov, the Lord of this lake. Any half-hearted attempt to fight will end in tragedy. Oh, there's so many of them.
Hey.
Up ahead, this is the loop. It's an important training ground for us rangers. Interesting. Who knows where we can find these things. It's elevation unreachable, even by gliding. My gut says there's something up there. Probably, yeah, there, it's for the dirt hole there. Just have nothing that can dig yet.
Right.
The moment you and Rathatek fly, that's truly a sight to behold, Your Highness.
Hey.
Sometimes you can find rare nests in places devoid of human presence. Does it make a difference? It could be that it's only the dens that are a bit further away that have a higher rate of being rare.
Hey.
I grew out on the lake, like this one ought to have rare creatures inside. See, that's true. We are constantly finding new things. That's probably a really bad idea. But I'm still doing it. I think he has seen us. No, not yet. Okay. I haven't even seen that there's a cave to go in. Okay, it's not like in Stories 2, where you have like a big thing you can go and find stuff. That is what I was expecting right now, but I guess standards are different here now. So there's the almost last catavan stand. Last but not least. The almost last. Second to last. I usually save when I'm running into this. Only 2.5 hours passed, it feels way longer. Also, I'm hungry. Well, maybe I use a break to figure out some of the lag issues. Ah, okay, I can now insta-kill him.
Excellent job.
And yes, it gives you rank S. It's just for monsters you don't really have a need for fighting anymore, really. Like, if they are too weak, then why wasting the time? A maritime princess.
Hey!
Do you know about the maritime princess that lives in this lake? I'm a dreams dressmaker, you see. I am positively convinced the maritime princess would make for a wonderful motive. Have you seen it, Prince Lux? If you ever manage to catch a glimpse, please do tell me where. Regalfin. Regalfin now estimated often rests in the waters of small caves. Oh, well then I know where to. We literally have been there yet. Before. Yep, it's I guess we have been there a bit too early. There's a hungry fish. Another hungry fish. Which is quicker than us.
They snuck up on us.
Ow. I didn't expect him to suddenly catch up. The other one was lower, right? I guess Roy Ludroff is not the quickest swimmer. They don't seem frightened at all. They must be used to people. Oh, it's just a thing that is here now. Regalfin. Although unshy around humans, this unique dolphin is rarely seen. It resides in pristine waters and is readily identified by its crown-shaped head. Wing-like flippers and playful behavior. Yeah, it looks like a bat. Is it me or is this guy quicker? I think I'm just making things up at this point. Maybe it's a speed monster. It would make sense to be quicker. At least on water now. And now... Bong, 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 bong. That has to be a sight. This looks where you're able to see the Regalfin. Indeed.
Well now.
So you did see it. Yes, I see. So it was in a place like that. I'm going to meet the maritime princess right away. Thank you ever so much, Your Highness.
I would not suggest you to go there. Pretty dangerous with all the Ludroth. Not the Ludroth, the Plesio. I guess Ludroth for a normal person is also dangerous. But... So that is our place. We still cannot fast travel. I am not getting why. So nothing. There's another one. Why is there so many of these cat events then? We need to somehow get to an air current alive. Okay, I'm definitely quicker. Now I can outrun them, or at least be equally as quick, because it's the same monster. I think it was really close. Yeah, it's not pausing or anything or getting slower, so... I have to be really quick in choosing my monster, and I don't always know on what position it is. Crimson fish. But then it's nice that we can just swim, so we don't get punished by not being quick enough. But this is like the ancient tower, right? The one that is here at the beginning of the kingdom?
No.
Hold up, the border's up ahead. This could get dangerous. We should assess the situation from this overlook.
Wow. I see what this is.
This is terrible. We must hurry and report this to the king.
This close to our big city? I mean, at least it has a nice position because Cleverness cannot just run in there. I'm not sure how far they can shoot their fire though. Well, as I'm hungry and action is going to happen and I want the legs to stop, I'm going to end it here for now and we'll be back in a bit later. Well, I guess in an hour or two. And maybe then it's fixed, or at least less worse. Otherwise it might just be my avatar, I'm not sure. Well then, I will see you and yeah, see you later and have a nice meal. Until then, I think I found buttons there. Nothing is working. End the stream!